What's up, guys? I'm doing something completely different today. I have accidentally came up with these mods, or came to these mods, whatever, by complete accident. This is Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I've accidentally came up on a video that has some mods on there and so forth, and it ended up being Battlefront 2. And I never knew in a million years that you could mod this game. I've never heard about it. I don't know why it's not, why no one's ever heard of it before, because I never heard of it, and I'm pretty huge into modding and so forth. But yeah, apparently you can mod the hell out of Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it's freaking awesome like this. I am a huge fan of KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2, and if you're not, I don't know what to tell you. You're not watching. You're not playing the right games and so forth. This one is Darth Malik from KOTOR 1, but in my personal opinion, which is a handful of opinions actually. KOTOR 1 is the best thing Star Wars. Better than the prequels, better than the original trilogy. I do agree with that. I actually do agree with that. I thought I was the only one that might have thought that, because I have some radical opinions.
Now you realize the true power of the dark side.
That's freaking awesome. That's Darth Sion from KOTOR 2. But anyway, enough of that. I just want to get into the mods and so forth. Or you know what? I could talk about whatever I want. I'm trying to get more opinionated on my videos here, guys. Because I'm about controversy. I'm really not, but a lot of people are about controversy, and I think that a lot of Star Wars fans are just one of those most spoiled pieces of shit I've ever made in my entire life, and a lot of Marvel fans are too as well. But Star Wars fans they're just way spoiled pieces of shit, and that's why there's a lot of shit talking going on. But now this is Vice's Mar from KOTOR 2. Her planet was destroyed by Darth Nihilus. This is Darth Trae, and she replaces the Emperor with the Force lightning and so forth. And she's an extremely strong Sith. She's from KOTOR 2. But anyway, yeah, when I first added these mods, oh my god, I had so much fun. It's been like a whole day or two playing with these mods. So if you're definitely a fan of this franchise, or just any of the characters from the extended universe, I'm sure there is a bunch of characters to definitely play with. This is HK47, and he's from actually both of the games. And it's fucking awesome because it has the fucking music for KOTOR 2, and that's fucking awesome, man. It makes you want to play a fucking remake of KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2. Like, this is what it really it teases you almost. Like, you want to play it already. Yeah, tons. God, I hate Star Wars fans, man. They're just, I swear, like, if they didn't bitch as much as they did, we would have so much stuff right now. We would have more video games, more like movies. But all these actors, all these directors, like they're like intimidated by the fan base. It's just, and I believe Disney is doing a good job of the Star Wars franchise. I watched a lot of the series so far, and you know, at first I was a hater because I didn't like the Mandalorian at first. I thought that Grogu was just some gimmick character, which he is, you know, just some gimmick for the kids, and in the mainstream audience and so forth. But eventually, I think the Boba Fett series. I love that mod. That's a cool mod, right? The Boba Fett series kind of made Grogu more like a Yoda type character, like the future Yoda, and I think that's super cool. So I think it definitely redeemed that series for me. But yeah, I really do approve of what Disney is doing. I just don't approve of their exclusiveness. I feel Disney should give more rights, especially to the video game makers. I think they should be. I think that's the only thing that they're fucking up on, is they made KOTOR 1 and 2 not canon anymore. I think they fucked up really bad doing that. At this point, everyone needs to have as much input as possible, and we just need to pick. No, it's not like we need to pick. Naturally, it's going to happen. We're going to eventually going to pick like the best top 10, the best top 20 of whatever is the best stuff coming out. And I think that's how we should approach the series. Right now, the Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and Ahsoka, and all that's doing great. I just wish there was more series, kind of like the Acolyte, just done better. You know, like yeah, the Acolyte had its flaws.
The Jedi is at hand.
I just wish directing was a little bit better on that and so forth. I do think it does have good like ideas. It is overall a decent series. It just
the end of the Jedi is at hand.
I felt the story was a bit it was everywhere like what everyone was saying. It was just it was hard to follow, but it did not deserve the hate it got.
The Force is a blade. Without it, one is defenseless. Surrender now.
Let's see here. And this is the Darth Sion mod right here. Oh yeah, and this is what I put on Facebook actually. Like, this was my favorite scene right here because it had Revan, it had Bastila facing Malik, and I think that's so super cool. To finally have it in a modern day next gen type game, even though it's not next gen, it's it's a. But still, I mean, you can still upscale it to 4K graphics. And even Battlefront 2, man, I just felt that game got way too much hate, like, and I think it has to do with the toxicity of the fan base. It's just, they're bad, guys. It's really bad. It's gonna take a lot of people like me and so forth to get the Star Wars franchise going. It's not going to be right now. They have a lot of stuff that's definitely good out, and we just need like a little more push from less toxic people. We need more positive. You know, like yeah. For example, the Acolyte wasn't the best, but I mean, I would love to see Acolyte season 2. I would love to see more stories like that. Just done a little bit better. It just I just felt the chick was just I don't know, man. Like maybe if I watched it a little bit more, it would have been better. But still, it just I felt she could have done a little bit better with the story. But with this mod, you have different type of roles and maps and so forth. And this one is the Heroes versus Villains mod, where you get to play it in the single player mode and so forth. And that's so super cool. But it looks fantastic. It really wants you to really gets you excited for like a KOTOR type game that's new, which probably will never happen. A series will definitely never happen. It's just, guys, the fan base is just brutal. The fan base is terrible. This is the worst fan base I've seen in my entire life. I've never seen a fan base just be fucking pessimistic fucks, and they just hate on everything. I mean, yeah, the Kylo Ren and Rey, so forth. I mean, guys, that was good for Force Awakens, and then yeah, you know, Last Jedi kind of sucked, but hey, man, you take what you can get at this point, guys. I mean, this is the original actors playing in these movies, and it will be the last time you ever see them ever. And it's just fucked up, man. It's just so sad how that saga went down, man. I'm not exactly sure what happened. It just seemed like a bunch of poor planning and so forth. But, you know, I mean, I still like it. I hate to admit it, I do like it. There's a lot of reasons why you should like it. I like the first part a lot. I thought The Force Awakens was one of the best Disney things ever. Still to this day. And oh, that's fucking awesome. This is what I pay to see, guys. This is what we paid here to see. Darth Maul, Darth Trae. So these mods actually work in the multiplayer mode, and I think that's fucking awesome. You won't get banned because it doesn't mess with any of their attributes, so you shouldn't get banned. And even if you do, this game's only like $5 now, so you can always play on a different account. That's my favorite one right there. Darth Sion, Darth Nihilus, HK47. And I did this for a long time, guys. I'm just getting a total boner over this. And you can actually mod, like, you know, Yoda to like a Grogu and so forth. That's fucking awesome. Malik, Darth Sion. Darth Sion is not perfected yet. They still have the Kylo Ren helmet, and that's why it's like that. Again, I'm just gonna this is all I'm doing for the remainder portion of the videos, and I think it is fucking awesome. I'm in love with this franchise, guys. I just wish it's not the material, it's the fan base that's fucking awful right now. The whole reason why we haven't got a Knights of the Old Republic movie or series is because of the fucking toxic fan base, man. The whole reason why we haven't got a X-Men reboot yet is because of the fucking really toxic fan base, which is X-Men has like the second most toxic fan base. Marvel in general, but X-Men is really bad, man. X-Men is just awful fan base, awful. They just fucking bitch about everything, man. You can't make any of these fans happy. And like, even if you make it all badass, you can't. And then what are they happy about? Rogue One. And the only reason why they were happy with that is because they didn't take any chances with that. There was a very black and white paper top story, and it stuck with it, and that's why it didn't take any chances, so they didn't really fuck up too much. But overall, it was boring, guys. I'm sorry, it was boring. Like, I was not interested in any of the characters at all. I just, I mean, I didn't even want to get into it, man. I mean, if that's your thing, your thing. I'm not going to hate on that just because you know, like, I respect all of the Star Wars fans equally. So if that's your thing, that's your thing. But man, let's see, we got Thrawn. I put Thrawn in here. I put that dude from Boba Fett, who was an amazing character. I thought Boba Fett was an amazing series. I got Kalo Nord. Kalo Nord's awesome, man. Kalo Nord from KOTOR 1. And these are all the different characters I have. This is I kind of I'm not sure what's going on with that without mod. Leia like that. It could be a perv and get Leia naked, but I think the point's proven where you can get Leia in a skimpy outfit. So we're not trying to be perverts in here. We're trying to I'm trying to get my ideas out here, guys. I'm trying to get more series. This dude, Darth Thrawn, or not, just Thrawn. I forgot his name. Thrawn. He was in the Ahsoka series, and that was a great series. That was a really good series. And part of the reason why it was so good, I've heard, was because of the animated series. But if that's what they gotta do, that's what they have to do. I mean, and then still people still think Ahsoka is bad, and Star Wars fans are the worst human beings on earth, man. I swear to God. But I do appreciate y'all watching these Battlefront 2 mods. We need more video games like this. We need more Star Wars coming out, series, comic books. This is Star Wars' time to fucking flourish. And the fans are just bringing it down, guys. Let's not be haters. Let's be open arms to every series. I'm not a big fan of Rogue One, but hey, I'm gonna embrace it, man. See y'all later, guys.